Okay, guys, it's early morning on a Friday. I don't like trading on a Friday, but I have been requested to look at pound JPY by Darren. Salute to you. I've done the breakdown, told them exactly what it is that I'm looking at. Now, if you look at this section, on a morning, I tell them what the strength is. So at the moment, the pound is kind of mediocre, but JP is on the floor, but it hasn't moved. Okay, hasn't moved. So that's something to pay attention to because the pound is losing ground. Okay, that lost ground as well, but that is something that I will be paying very close attention to. You know, it's losing ground day on day, and it's losing strength as well. But the JP hasn't moved, so it's only got one way to go, and that's up. Okay, right. Okay, so we'll do that. I've told them what the economic calendar is in this video as well, and then we drop down, and this is the trade idea, basically whether I'm going to buy or sell it. Well, I'm going to sell it. I'm looking to sell this thing, and that is kind of here. So let me just shift that to one side. Don't need any of these indicators on. So what I'm looking at is this particular arena here. So I'm going to pull this back to 15 minutes. And what I can see is I'm trapped between the 2 points, but I've also got this strong drive and it's come down. So I've got a definitive top and a definitive bottom. If I move this out to the hourly, you'll kind of see that there. But there's a bigger one here. Okay. So you've got a big one here, you've got one here and one here. Now I only want a quick snap trade, so I want to look for the best fit. Okay, well, what I can do is a number of things. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just put in where the 50 pivot is. Well, the 50 pivot is there. Okay, right. So that's about as far as I think it's going to go. So I can get rid of this. All right. It's pulling now against this particular move, which is here. So I'm going to drop that in. All right. Right. This is now going to give me a set of boundaries that I can work with. All right. Entry exits, if you like. And the reason why I do this is it helps break the chart up for me and see areas that I know will be reaction points inside a main trading arena that I've worked out. Now, the most important part of this arena is my golden eye section, which is in and around here. Okay, now that's on my other screen, and I pay very close attention to that. Right, oh shit, that's on 2 hours, but it would look exactly the same on an hourly anyway. Bollocks, but not to worry. It's just one of them things. The move is identical. Right, so I'm going to take it down into 15 minutes. Right, now I can see how this was made up. So that 15-minute surge here, we can see exactly where the stall points are. I know I want to sell it, and I know that's going to be a major barrier. So what I need to do is, what's the current spread on this thing? So it's a couple of pips. So if I drop that back to there, okay, right, because all I want is 18 pips. So I can easily fit 18 pips between the price and that barrier. So this is not a bad trade. I can start selling this, okay? Take it down into 5 minutes so I can see what's going on. That's going to be my starting point. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow these candles up till it gets me in. And then the job is done. It's a very simple process. Don't need to do the candle count or anything on this. 18 pips, just like so. All right. So the first thing that I need to do is just drop that onto there. That's it. My trade is set up. I'm ready to rock and roll. It also is a good point because if I do candle count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, They all clustering along that same area. So the higher that goes up, the easier this sell becomes. Not rocket science, guys. It's not rocket science. So happy days. Okay, Darren, that was done for you. As we can see, looking at this, it was targeted pretty much correctly. It bounced on the key level that we're looking at now. It's having a bit of a think about it. It may well scream down into this particular level, but I prefer to be conservative. Let's get the tickets out because I don't want them left in. So I need that off. And there you go. And it's running on from what you saw me do yesterday. So these videos are just for consistency. That's it. All right. And the guys picked the chart. I told them what I'm going to do before I've done it. And then you see the result. So it's not a case of showing all the winners. It's a case of showing the trades that's being put in front of me. I can't be any fairer than that. And that's it. So happy days. All right, kids. Have a good weekend.